Hello, what is up guys? Evildoer here today, back with another Black Desert video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the most recent patch that came to Black Desert on June 28th of 2023, going over all the events, as well as major changes with the patch, that way you don't miss a thing. This week's patch brings a ton of events, a lot of stuff to take advantage of, so yeah, quickly before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, new to Black Desert, or you've been watching videos on the channel and still have not subscribed yet, please consider it. It helps to grow my channel, it used to stay up to date with new content, and we both win. Without further ado, let's get into it and start off with the events like we do every single week. Now the first event is viewed on the Y key on the keyboard for the challenges menu here, and you're going to see this Join the Festa series. So there's a 30-minute, 60-minute, 120-minute, and 90-minute. I said that in the wrong order, but it's okay. Long day of work for me. But anyway, 30, 60, 90, and 120 minutes, you're going to get these Festa coins. These Festa coins can be redeemed for a bunch of stuff. We'll take a look at those things here in a little bit. But yeah, log into the game, you're going to get a bunch of stuff, including some bonus loyalties every single day. So that's pretty nice if you're trying to get like a character expansion slot for the season character or something like that. So yeah, keep your character on for 2 hours a day and you're going to get some bonus stuff. And speaking of loyalties, the next event is an additional loyalty shop that's available that has a bunch of stuff that you can buy from it. To get to that, go ahead and press the escape key on the keyboard, click the Pearl Shop, and you're going to see the Pearl Shop menu here. You can click on the Loyalty tab, and you're going to see Festa Loyalties items here available for 2 weeks. 2 weeks for these, each of them are 100 loyalties, so you can use those extra free loyalties you're getting for a bunch of stuff here. Some of the cool ones in here are like a rare horse or training box if you're trying to upgrade your horses. It gives you 10 of each of those pieces, definitely a pretty good exchange on that, trying to upgrade your horse. We also have an accessory box, so this accessory box has different like pieces of gear that you can equip for your character, which is cool and fun. And we also have this balloon headband box because everybody likes balloons, so they're little headband balloon things you can wear. So those are the unique items that you'll want to pick up from this. There's also other little bonus other things in there if you're feeling it. Now the next event is themed around the new region's boss fighting mechanics system here. I still need to make a video guide on this, but it's this menu here, the Black Shrine. Fighting the bosses aligned with Moon are going to give you some bonus items. So yeah, that's kind of it. And then the final event and the big event here is the Black Desert Festa. So for this, you're going to need to head over to Heidel, which is why I'm over on my ninja, and head to the north of Heidel. So on the world map, if you don't know where this is relative to the game world, right, Heidel right here. Very top of Heidel, you're going to see this little event area set up here. It's pretty similar to one of the events we had a while back, which is exciting. This event was pretty cool. But anyway, to get started with this, you're going to need to press the comma key on the keyboard to bring out the Black Spirit. Click on the Quest tab, Event, and you will see Event 2023 Festa Winter Gratitude. Winter Gratitude, with gratitude, whatever words you can't speak. Accept that quest, and it's going to take you to Crucio Domengart. We can go ahead and talk to them, so make your way on over there. We got the guy here, talk to him, show the invitation, gonna complete the quest, give you 100 crown stones as well as 30 of the Festa coins. So again, we got those Festa coins from logging in, you're also getting them from here. Now once you've done that, we can start doing some of these quests, and the first one you're gonna see is right over here. You'll see David Finto's made his way up to Idle here, and he's gonna be serving you some delicious drinks. So click on the event Best Taste Ever, accept that quest there. Click on the chat option, receive Event Tasty Froth Dark Beer for 30 energy. In your inventory, you should see the Tasty Frothy Beer, right click it to drink it. And that will complete the quest, which is pretty cool. And then after you've completed it, interact with him again, confirm to get a 30 more of the Festa coins. Plus a Festa beer, which gives you 100 energy recovery, so that's pretty cool. Now if you rotate 180 degrees from him, you're going to see this little 4-leaf clover action hanging out. Go and interact with this NPC, Gabriella. Click on the event, what's the cards today? Chat option, pick a card from the table, continue, and you're going to get a buff, your lucky coin for the day. So go ahead and complete that quest. So if you open up your inventory, you'll have this lucky coin for the day, which you then need to head to the Heidel Fountain with. So head on over to the Heidel Fountain, which is located right here on the map. It's in the Merchant Square up here in Heidel. Now when you get to the fountain here, head over to this spot on the map here. You'll see an interaction for Heidel Fountain. Interact with the Heidel Fountain, click exchange, throw the coin into the fountain, and you will receive a buff for 10 hours down here that's going to give you some improvements there. So there are 4 different buffs you can get. They have different stats and bonuses. What's really cool is for life skillers that this buff does have the -1 second cooking and alchemy time, which means you can get back down to 1 second cooking using the mastery clothes. So this is a decent event here if you want to try and power level some cooking or pump out some bonus meals and recipes and whatnot. It also comes with some combat EXP, skill EXP, and item drop rates though too, so if you're a grinder, something nice from that. You might want to do this quest on your main character if you want to pick up those buffs. Again, it's 10 hours, so you can do it and use it for the whole day, pretty much. Now, there's one more way to get these Festa coins, and those are through gathering, fishing, and grinding. Grinding, killing mobs. Not hunting, grinding. So, yeah. Go out, do those different activities, get more of those coins, and then you can exchange them for a bunch of cool stuff. So the NPC to exchange them is Lara, who's located right here in Heidel. From the fountain, you're just gonna like jump off the edge over this way. So just, you know, make a little jump. And you'll see the NPC Lara right here. Go on her, click on the exchange tab, and you'll be able to exchange Festa coins for a bunch of stuff. Also has quests for the Festa coins. And there's a lot of cool things you're gonna wanna get from this event. So you're going to want to make sure to pick up as many of these coins as you can. So what are some of these things you're going to want to get? The first one is the Event Class Insignia box. This is going to be your like first thing that you're going to want to get from this. It's a 10% buff to whatever class you want for their combat EXP in perpetuity. So it's a really nice buff to get if you have a character that you play a lot. Definitely something you want to consider. However, if you aren't a big grinder, then you're probably going to want to go for the fantastic Young Dragon Surprise. This is a tier 1 through 4 pet. It has a random chance to get one of tiers 1 through 4. I'm literally going to buy it right now because, you know, that's the big one for me. Pets are tough to come by in this game. Definitely something you'll want to go for. So you just accept the quest, click on the chat tab, and then you can exchange over whatever currencies you're trying to exchange. So just from doing those 2 quests, you get a free pet. If you do nothing else, come over, do those 2 quests, and get a free pet. Now, other cool things in here, though. We have Advice of Valks plus 100, so if you're into enhancing, something cool to get there. You can also get a cosplay accessory selection box, which is pretty similar to the one that we have in the event shop there. It gives you different items, so you can get those balloons, the Santa hat if you missed out on that I wear in my wintertime videos. A couple different little items there. You also have enhancement help kits that you can pick up that give you bonus upgrade materials. And then the long journey box, which will give you a chance at any of these different items. So you'll probably get, I don't know, what's the cheapest thing here? So that long journey box is once per week for family, so you can do these for the next 2 weeks here. But yeah, it's a pretty cool event. Make sure to take advantage of it. Get those coins, get those exchanges in. So that's it for the events. Let's get on into the patch notes now. And the patch notes don't bring a ton, but what they do bring is kind of interesting. Ranger gets a little flow ability, make it a little easier to play on the succession side. Mystic gets some buffs over to some of her skills. Wusa gets one tiny little change, but Maegu, poor Maegu, is finally getting the Nerf hammer. 12.8% reduction on pretty much all of her skills. Every skill on the damage side, on the PvE side. PvP damage has been compensated to keep it the same, so the scalings are similar in PvP. But pretty much 12.8% nerf across the board on Maegu. Now, there's a little essay going along with that, so if you feel sad and disappointed about it, you can read through the essay there, but nerfs don't come too often in Black Desert. I'm pretty sure every patch notes I say, this class got buffed, this class got buffed, this class got... They don't come too often, so sorry to all you Maegu mains out there. Now, some more interesting and fun content. We have the Furniture Workshop on Ilia Island. For those of you that don't know what Furniture Workshops are, I have a full-on video guide walking through the Furniture Workshop system. So link that's in the description below. You can watch it. It explains how the whole system works. Your super short TLDR is that over on Ilia Island, there is a new building that's been added that is a Furniture Workshop building that you can see right here, Old Moon Furniture Workshop. Clicking on that and purchasing it for Old Moon Furniture Workshop allows you to craft different items that you can put in your house. Some cool things like the coral bed, this coral harp, tons of cool little items to put in your house. Typically these are things that cost money in-game. You can make them with in-game items, so neat, neat, neat. They've got a couple of pictures of the set, and it's a really, really neat looking set, so. Next up, we have some gear for your boat that you can get for crow coins, which is cool. A couple of little tweaks to quests and cutscenes that go along with quests to kind of explain the lore a little bit better in Black Desert, so that's neat. There's some more changes to the Land of Morning Light story. We've got some additional storybook content that you can do in the game here. These are going to be under the Adventure tab, Adventure Log Bookshelf. You'll see them down here for the Land of Morning Light stuff. I'll be going through all of these once I finally finish the Land of Morning Light. For those of you that weren't here on my live stream this weekend, well, you missed me pretty much just rage quitting, so that's always fun. Either way, more content for the new region. And then that's pretty much it as far as major changes that are going to impact the majority of the player base here. So now is your turn to let me know what you think. What do you think about the video? What do you think about the new patch, all the events? You're going to take advantage of them, get that pet, and you know what? Let's do a little bit of fun. Let's roll it, see what we get, how we do, open it up, and as I always do whenever I do these on my live stream. Tier 2. Okay, that's better than Tier 1. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you. If it did, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next YouTube video right here, live stream over on Twitch, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.